Hey there friends, and welcome to episode 45 of my Rimworld Vikings playthrough. I'm Icon, and what can I say? It's a glorious day, and I hope Addison, Lozano, and Frog will find something usable and valuable on their journeys, and let's see how today will go. Meanwhile, I need to increase the radius of this landing pad because it's just a little bit too small. So I sent out those guys to buy some gold and some, well, maybe some components too. Let's see. I have a few left, but how long will they last? It's only 16. But mostly gold and medicine, because my regular medicine kits are pretty low already. So apart from that, we are living a good life and waiting for our noble people to return. And, well, hopefully the Ice Age will subside one day. 40 days in, what a long time. But so far, I'm only able to just skip ahead and hope that we're gonna be good there. At my machining table, okay, I got some EMP grenades. Just want to check out that the regular base necessities are completed. Oh, a shield core. It's a good reason to research shields. Definitely a thing. But apart from that, there's not too many things that I can craft right now, which I feel too interested in. Let's wait if the beacon becomes usable after these rearrangements. I hope so. Cleaning bot, you're moving so slow. That is really a 0.9 cells per second. I wasn't aware of the fact that your regular Roomba is that slow. Come on, Griff. You lazy. Yeah, here we go. Beacon unusable has vanished now. Okay, nice. Oh, and we're seeing completion on the second high-tech research bench. Awesome. So now we only need to put up some lamps to ensure some proper working speed, and those file cabinets can be moved to the new place. Nice. Really happy with that. Because now I am able to do my research at this place. So I'm reinstalling all these items here, and ultimately gonna deconstruct those research benches there. And that's gonna be the beginning of a new era. After I have floored this room properly, that is. Meanwhile, allowing the construction of these geothermal generators. Also, I want to order my main constructor to complete this generator, because right now my grid is weakened without any good reason. Alright, so a butcher trade ship, Graph Lubricants. Sadly, butchers are not exactly the kind of company which is too useful for me. So there's no power on that conduit. Why? There should be power on that conduit. Oh, I see what happens there. There are two pieces of Subsurface Conduit not completed yet, so now it's connected, but still there's something wrong. There's exactly the amount of power on that wire here, because there's one piece of wire missing. If the If the power conduit shows exactly 3.6k of the 3.6k that are being produced here, then something is wrong. Yeah. So let's have a chat with Graph Lubricants. Usually I know that Lozano is the talkative person, but well, who's his replacement actually? Little. Okay. Let's see what kind of trade they have in store for us. So first up, they're also selling animals, foxes. Interesting. Woolly cows. Okay, cool. And a royal Ave. I need that. A royal Ave for the royal rat clan. It's pretty simple. So I have to buy those. These guys are buying leathers in large bulks, so I'm gonna give away the funky leathers here, just to get rid of all that uncivilized stuff. We're Industrial Age Vikings now. We don't do that anymore. I've decided that at least. So the Fenris skin, no. Neither. These are just so rare materials, I don't want to toss them away. But one piece of sentient plant skin, I won't be missing that. The pig skin, well, I want to keep that. I'll sell off the insect jelly. But apart from that, we're fine. There we go. Hello, new animals. Why are the animals... Ah, yeah, of course, because they need to eat out of the freezer at this point. So, a royal Ave is just one of the best riding animals possible. And a couple of woolly cows, female, will produce permanently milk and wool for the colony, which is just very good. I like that. And food is, in my opinion, not that much of an issue here. Because there's always something which we are able to hunt, even though it's Ice Age. EMI Dynamo to pay for pay. So an EMI Dynamo with 2 mechanoids nearby, and a maybe unknown threat. There's the issue. I was wondering why it's that easy. I was already wondering why it's that easy. Alright, so with those new animals comes a new responsibility. So Keiko is bonded to Ironhead. Let's give Ironhead this pleasure. Alright, there we go. So, the guest wing is nearing completion sooner or later. Yeah, that drop pod attack here in this room was kind of like a little bit unfortunate, but I like that. Look at that. It looks like this armor stand is wearing a top hat. I should never move this top hat ever away again. Create a single tile storage zone only for top hats, just for this effect. It's awesome. I like that. So, we're now able to trade with the Tesnusians. I like that word. Radiac. Now that's rad. Ambrandy is for sale, and I'm gonna pick up the medicine right away because that's out of question. The medicine is one of the most important things to pick up here. Oh, they are selling a few mandibles. Yikes. A Zeus hammer. Oh my god. Oh, I want that so badly. But for now, we're just gonna buy the gold. And now, the other problem is my food resources are not enough to make it back home. So, oh man. I wasn't aware of the fact that we would need more food, but it's not that much of a problem. So I got the medicine, I got the gold. So, well, fine meals are so costly. Let's pick up raw meat until the ledger is empty. There we go, 2.7 days. Let's see, how long will they need to hit home? 2 point. Ooh. Okay, so we definitely will make a pause, I think, somewhere. Come on, Schultz, I believe in you. Alright, so yeah, that's 1 day too much, basically. It's just 1 day too much. If I had 3.4 days worth of food, I'd be okay with that. I mean, we do acquire some forage. And there's the moisture pump tech. Awesome. So I want to research shields, because shields can really be a very, very big benefit. Especially if you have to attack certain positions. Really like that. The only downside with these shields is that they got a limited duration. Well, to take down things like centipedes, for example, I would love to have something stronger than just your average shield, you know. There's a ship chunk containing components. Let's pick that up. Because I spent a lot of components here with these, with all the generators and the laboratories. There's a lot of new expenses. Okay, let's follow Rocknulf a bit. And also these folks here. So it's only 1.5 days discrepancy. Well, that's harmless one, and well, lynxes aren't really harmless at all, so possibly we'll need to send some people down there. So let's take out that lynx before it takes out some of my animals. Arctic coyote up there is being dealt with, I think. So, that gun does feature a pretty high range too. That's good. So, let's go. Yeah, we took it down. With no revenge. That's good. Just hope the lynx hunt will be good too. Alright, there we are. So, back to our brave Caravanneers. Well, they don't have any money left, so I can't really do anything about the starvation. The only option I'd see would be to trade a part of my gold for some food. That would work. Or set up camp and forage a bit manually. Well, I'm gonna do that. Because usually you'll find some berry bushes, I wanted to say, but not this time. Alright, but there are a few animals here, and Lozano is well equipped. Let's see. Frog is a capable cook, so we're just gonna set up a little butcher spot and create a few units of raw meat here. Just butcher forever and create a little stockpile zone. Just some very, very basic survivalism here. And is Addison a capable cook too? Alright, she is. So I'm gonna bring up Frog for more gunnery action here. So we're gonna hunt all the small game there. With the help of Lozano, not even the bear should be too much of an issue since I can stun it. Alright. Let's finish off that raccoon. It's not really a massive wealth of food we're accumulating like that, but there's also a bear, you know. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah, right. It's a little bit of a dangerous endeavor here to take down a grizzly like that, but I'm quite positive about the results there. So how badly is it injured? Not too much. Oh yeah, that's a quite lethal volley. Let's just stun dad. There we go. Just what I had expected. Frog can take down that, and Lozano will take down the grizzly. And this way, the Caravan will have a few days of food, I hope. At least the grizzly should feed us a bit. So, at least that's the plan. Let's not leave the rat behind, especially not if you're a rat clan. And let's reform the Caravan. And I hope this will help to get them through a few more days. There we are, 3.3 days of food now. Gonna leave behind the leathers. Or, well, never mind. It's not like bear skin is such a rare material here. So, okay, so that's absolutely positive. No problem at all. This way we can work it out easily. Okay, so that problem has been dealt with. That's why I love the setup camp mod. Sure, it is kind of a powerful solution, but at the same time, I always felt really bad about situations where your caravans are starving only because they're not able to forage enough. Like, in a situation like here, they're able to gun down everything and eat practically everything which is moving on the map. And as soon as they are on the world map, they lose that ability. I never agreed with that sentiment of the gameplay, because that just... I think it's it doesn't need any further explanation what I'm saying there. So, considering a more massive caribou hunt here, but the thing is, I need to be careful because those beasties really like to go into herd revenge, and for a single person that's quite dangerous, you know. And same goes for that cougar. So let's pick up a few marksmen here and take down that cougar, and maybe even get started with the with that caribou topic, you know. Alrighty. Because as usual, I really prefer to take down stuff like wild cats before they decide to hunt something or somebody. Just swapping targets like crazy here to avoid any unnecessary action here. Alright. So the last one of those is perfectly fine if we have to hunt that. There we go. Lots of meat. Don't want to miss out on such a massive amount of caribou. Okay. the ibexes aren't harmless either, but well, I do know that caribous are pretty fast and pretty strong too. The average ibex is only as fast as a human, and somehow I'm living under the impression that the caribou is faster than a human being. Alright. You know, stuff that killed me once, I keep that in the backside of my memory, you know. It killed me once, I have to be careful with that. It doesn't work always, but often enough. Okay then. So one thing is for sure, the Rat Clan won't be starving at all. Okay, speaking about starvation, well, that's gonna be fine. They're not gonna starve only because they're gonna be traveling 0.2 days without food. That's not really anything to really worry about. It's just I've lost so many caravans on the road during my Rimworld time that every single problem like these is always a little bit alarming, and something I keep looking at. And the forage. The forage has now evened out the deficit. Now I can rest assured. Hey, look at that, or listen up to that. We've got some live vampire music here. I don't know. Ever since Interview with a Vampire, whenever I hear a harpsichord being played, I automatically think about vampires. It's just that's what the movie did to me. Okay. So let's clean out the Stellarg's room. I mean, we're waiting for the gold. But yeah, turns out that this little caravan here is accumulating more food right now. Then they will have more food than they need until they get back to town. That's good. And we're being raided by the Grey Goblins, and they're drop potting nearby. So, and they want to sap us. Oh man. A sapper job again, but at least I got the incendiary launchers from my Phoenix armors. That's gonna be fun. So let's check out their gear. Sappers like to come with explosives, but not this time. Alright, nice. That's actually quite lucky. There's one sniper rifle with them. That looks like the most dangerous thing. And a assault rifle, alright. So I hope my my folks are going to be here quick enough. So let's pause this for a moment and check out the situation. We don't have any cover if people are lingering like that, so let's spread them out and make sure they're gonna take some cover. So I definitely don't want Ironhead to use any of those really slow firing weapons here. So Little is going to be our front line in this, while the sappers will take down the walls. So about animals, I'm gonna draft all the animals and also gonna send them on release now, because the fight will go off in a sec. So I hope that a lot of people will be able to fire at that. And well, what are my other options? I got an incendiary launcher that I could fire on Ragnalf, but not while Little is standing somewhere. So yeah, that's the face tanking moment. And that's the moment when the dogs go in and Little is already taken down. Those muskets deal tons of damage. Always has been this kind of problem. So Alright, our enemies start swarming into the base. So, there are animals swarming into that fight too. I'm just wondering if I want to fall back at this point and reposition. I think the answer is yes, because honestly there's not too much to be gained in this kind of situation. These guys are heavily outnumbering me, and my biggest strength in this terrain is my own turf, which is consisting out of lots and lots of traps. So Ragnarf took a bullet, and now outranging most of my enemies, and that's why I fell back. And yeah, there we go. They're already fleeing. Nice. So 5 hours left on my Wolfhound, and yeah, okay. And here, immediate treatments are not as life-threatening as they could be. So let's see, Dawson, that Dawson person. Well, I need to assign Schultz to rescuing somebody here first, and then Griff and Tiberius will be capturing a few of those folks here. I mean, one day there might be a royal tribute collector again. So I only need one person now to patch up the dog. That's the only thing that well, turns out Lumpy has to tend to the dog. Alright, so let's speed up things a bit again. Carefully. Yay, a new sniper rifle. That'll come in handy with the next mechanoid attack. Alright, so let's see. Little is receiving treatment. That's good, because Little is the only colonist here which is suffering immediate which is suffering from immediate life-endangering wounds. Alright, medical emergency. Oh yeah, so they did it again. So I like that. Tiberius is stargazing while her prisoner is bleeding to death. I love that. So I know it's Glidworld med for a prisoner, but at the same moment, I feel like it would be a waste to not take care of my prisoners like that, because with the Royal Tribute Collector, you can really earn a lot of honor for just a pretty harmless fight. So, my goodness, nobody took care of Keiko. Alright, so let's see if we can save Keiko. Now I know what I was, why I stockpiled all that medicine. No! Okay. So, well, Schultz is my only main priority doctor. Okay. Ironhat will be mean to the prisoners. Again, his bonded animal died. I know where that ends. Every time Ironhat is sad or something like that, he definitely lets that out on the prisoners. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some of that, or he's gonna punch other people in the clan. That's the other option. Whatever, friends. That's one more episode finished. Quite happy we survived that raid this easily. I mean, well, Keiko didn't, but apart from that, I only lost one of my animals. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing for that, considering I wasn't at my full manpower. We went This went down good. Way better than the ambush in this room. Alrighty, so drop a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be deeply appreciating your support on this series, while we're getting closer to invite that good old Stellark to hitch us a ride to the stars. See you then. Bye-bye.